How's it going, guys? I'm back with some more Briggs online gameplay. Let's get right to it. For our first game, we come up against Mr. Unhinged himself. I have played this character a lot, so I do know how to handle him. For this video, though, I want to talk about me whining about Jackie all the time. She is a pretty well-rounded character, but she does have some very, very obvious weaknesses. Like right there, her arms are way too short. You know, those tiny arms make it very hard to punish. But she's a very, very solid character. If you go into the lab with her and you practice, you can see that she has a lot of potential, but it's just not practical online, I think is the right thing to say. But anyone can pretty much complain about online, netcodes, because it's really hard to do combos. Yeah, if you play with her offline or with someone with a really good connection, you can have a lot of fun. It's just that online matches, it's rough. It's always rough for every single character, whether it be Johnny, even Lau. You can drop a lot of combos for no reason. Solid finish for the first round there.
Come strong, not at all.
Round 2, fight.
I was trying to bait out the teleport. Yeah, right there I couldn't punish again because I had to run in and I just didn't time it right. So Lau doesn't have any, he only has an overhead starter, so you really just have to block high with him. There's not much else you can do, besides mix it up and teleport. This guy wasn't really teleporting a whole lot. He was relying on I tried to go for the X-ray there, I messed up. Get punished for that. I think I'm gonna try to go for it again and mess up again. Yep, gonna mess up here again, but I'm just gonna go and finish him off. Yeah, that's the first game. I'm not gonna do any more fatalities, I promise. I think you guys get the drill at this point. Jackie likes punching through people's faces. We get that. So yeah, all in all, very solid game right there. Let's go on to the next one.
Jackie wins.
Jackie making sure her nails are alright.
Don't expect any mercy.
I got very lucky today coming up against a lot of I don't want to say noobs, but basically people who are newer to the game than I am. So it wasn't too hard to beat them. Especially because this Cicada just relied on the classic online poking for days. That doesn't really do that much damage. Even the poke grab doesn't really do that much. And as you can see that I messed up on the cancel. I don't think it would have worked anyway because I ran out of stamina. Mess up there again. I don't know why, but the inputs just feel different online. I don't know what it is. I wish I could show you guys the inputs. You'd see that I'm not actually, putting in the wrong thing. I'm doing the exact same thing over and over. It just wasn't, it just wouldn't come out. So I go for the simple cancel because that one is pretty much guaranteed to never miss. You only lose 3% on the damage, so I'll take that. Yeah, it's doing a lot of risky stuff. Cicada as a whole is very punishable, but this guy is just not trying to be safe at all. Look at that, who just teleports like that? Who does that? Trying to jump away. Obvious. Way too obvious. I missed the cancel. Look you see the lag. You can see the lag right there. It's really not my fault, guys. I'm trying. It's just too much lag. Poke grab, classic online combo. Classic. That's not gonna work. Yep, that should steal it. Nope, never mind. One more hit. He's done. Yep. Let's get to level 2. Let's get those shiny gloves activated. There we go. Bitch slapper.
Damn. Another day.
Aw, damn.
Beat down.
Jackie wins.
The nails are fine. They're fine. Don't look at them. Oh, she did anyway. Another fairly easy, fairly easy Melina. This Melina was actually a lot safer than I expected. Didn't do a lot of unsafe stuff. I was very surprised. I mean, obviously, never mind, actually. Right on cue there. I was praising the Melina and then he does that. And that was just, I hit a button, I swear, but it just didn't come out. I was just running and didn't stop running. Nice overhead there. didn't really feel like canceling for that one. I ran in there, I swear to God, I ran in, but it just wouldn't come out. Online, man, it's rough. Okay, now he's doing a lot of random stuff, trying to grab, not gonna work. Good pokes. And notice how I never use meter for this variation, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go for the X-ray, because I just don't care. Yeah, I just go for the X-ray here, because I'm not... The only reason I'm going to use a meter is probably, you know, just to break, but, you know, this round is almost over, so breaker is just highly unlikely. Went for the overhead there to seal it.
That's why you're losing.
I still don't get what she's talking about. You know, Jackie's trash talk is pretty on point, but that particular one is just like, what are you saying? Again, he's not really taking any risks. Then I don't know, that was just a missed input. Input error. Yep, neutral jump, he breaks. I'm never gonna try to go with level 2. I'm just gonna stick with level 1. It lasts way longer. And it buffs the damage and the chip as well, so I'm sticking with level 1. Oh, a nice uppercut there. It's not gonna happen. What is he doing? What is this? I'm gonna catch the backdash. Backdash, yup, I knew it. Brutality. Good game, very good game from that Melina. You know, he moved a lot, didn't do a lot of random rolls. Even though that's what you're kind of supposed to do with her, though. You're supposed to anticipate that the player's gonna hit a button and punish. She's a high risk, high reward character.
Round 1, fight.
Now this Tremor, I don't know if he thought that I was picking full auto, but I'm pretty sure he teabagged me. And one of the biggest reasons why I don't play a lot of online games, because you meet guys like this, and I just get like really frustrated because I just took so much damage and I just start putting a lot of pressure on him. As much as I possibly could, like literally. Nice confirm there. Just as much pressure as I could possibly can. I wanted to avoid any wake ups and I put him right back in the corner. Just classic high-tech pressure, guys. Yep, solid round.
That's why you're losing.
In this game, though, I will admit, for some reason, I just never block overhead. And I think it's because I play a lot of Tremors, and they usually always go for the overhead launcher, and look at that, another missed cancel. That is really bad, because then I got punished. I got punished for it. Yeah, I usually go up against Tremors, and they always go for the overhead launcher. This guy just kept going for the EX low launcher. And I just, for some reason, never adjusted. Okay, trying to get something going. I missed an input right there. Right there, that was not supposed to be the EX short burst. That was supposed to be an EX gauntlet strike or anything else besides that, really. Then you see the low launcher again. It gets me over and over, and he notices it. I thought he was gonna like switch it up, but it just doesn't. And then after watching this game, I realized that the overhead launch is actually a lot slower, so you could actually react to that quite easily. So I don't know what I was doing. And then it just armors out. You know, I tried to avoid any neutral jumps, and then he teabags me, and I'm like, this is high tech, bro. It's not full auto. There was literally no reason to teabag. If I picked Lau, that would have been a completely different game, or anyone else, pretty much. But yeah. Move on to the last game. I only played 5 games and I just post them all. This Katana, I don't know, he was trying so hard to win the game. Nice poke there. And look, online and especially with Jackie, you just cannot punish that. You're gonna see that tornado thing over and over. He's gonna do it and I just can't punish. I can't. Look at that. I try, but it just doesn't happen. At least that I managed to punish. But yeah, guys, a lot of things are safe online. Another missed run cancel, guys. I never missed that in offline games, but online is a different story. Look at that. Look at that lag right there. Completely screwed everything up. Just have to deal with it. I might have to go back into practice mode and just, you know, practice combos that are as simple as possible just to make sure that I don't mess up online. Look at that. I can only punish with the poke, you know. Do I lose this? No, okay. In hindsight, I probably should have just kept doing the bionic dash, you know. But it keeps switching positions. I want him in the corner, so I can't be punishing with that, because then that puts him out of the corner, you know, which you don't want with katana. Can't punish that. I don't know why. Another, okay, this time yep, that was an input error, guys. I tried to finish at the end there, but that came out instead. Still can't punish that. Look at that. I'm literally getting punished for his unsafe gameplay because Jackie's reach is bad. Lau would just do the forward 2 and get her every single day of the week, you know. But I think I actually lose this round because I just can't punish that. Look, I try, but he keeps pressing buttons and I just can't punish. And that's one of Jackie's most glaring weaknesses. Like, I think Reptile's EX slide is basically unpunishable, except you time the bionic dash, and that right there, that's so stupid. I think I fall for that again. The second time though, in my defense, look at that, man. The second time though, in my defense, I think I actually tried to jump, but it just didn't come out. And now I'm just trying to kill him because I don't use bar for anything. I don't really break that much because, you know, high tech without stamina is useless. So breaking is just a bad idea. And try to punish there again. Look at that. I tried to run in and punish, but it just didn't happen. Instead, I get killed. Very annoyed by that right there. Very, very annoyed. Try to punish again, doesn't work. So he's like, I'm just gonna keep doing this. You know, he just does it over and over. Tries for the parry there, but I catch him. I get it there, but I think I dropped. I was really, and then look at that. I got way too proactive right there. Hit a button way too early. Could have just neutral jumped him. And now I'm just gonna kill him. I didn't even want to go for the brutality here. I just wanted to, you know, fatality him to finish him off because he was being really annoying. You know, I don't know if we're trying to do that on purpose, but he just annoyed me. I don't know. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this game, for this session. So hope you guys enjoy. Have a good day. You guys should try her out, man. She's actually not that bad. The only thing is she gets zoned out like really, really badly.
Fatality.
Hope you enjoyed. See you later.